Hi there, Dr. Karen here, and today I'm going to talk about codependency and boundaries, particularly in the context of ADHD. Codependency usually comes from people pleasing, which can be rooted, in childhood, just wanting to please our parents, our caregivers, and wanting to live up to others' expectations. With ADHD, there could be more underlying insecurity because there's usually a lot of compensation. Usually people with ADHD are very bright and intelligent. Walt Disney, I've talked about it as a superpower before, but the part about compensating, like, okay, I'm not very good at paying attention or focusing, so I compensate. I make lists, I have all these, guardrails in place so that I'm able to function up here, even though I'm probably, function at an average level when they probably, above average intelligence. But that kind of sets up the foundation for people pleasing and codependency. And are there any patterns that you've noticed in your life where you're, kind of focused on the outside, focused on other people? And I'm not saying we want to go around and being selfish and only think about ourselves. I mean, I believe that we are here to serve, to help other people, to connect and to help other people. I mean, that's my life's purpose. But if I'm not taking care of myself, I'm not going to be able to show up for my clients or my kids or anybody in the world, in a positive and productive way. They talk about, the example of being on the airplane, you put your oxygen mask on first. But really, if we're not taking care of ourselves and being kind of in a Zen, mindful way, then we're out there putting our anxiety into the world. So it is actually a service to the world to take really good care of ourselves and be able to regulate our own emotions, especially in the context of ADHD. So see you next time.